So I hope you remember that when we talk about right-angled triangles, it looks something like this. Not necessarily facing this direction, but this is what it looks like. And that is what we are going to be focusing on in this particular question. Now, tan theta equals to 3/4. I think I need to remind you at this point about so ka toi. What does this so mean? It means that in a right angle triangle, sine theta, that's what the S stands for, equals to the opposite over hypotenuse. So that is why we have SOH. So the next is ka for cos theta. Cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. And the final one, we have tan theta equals opposite over adjacent. So this just reflects the three unique sides of a right angled triangle. Now, this long side, the longest of them is always the hypotenuse. I'm sure you know that. And depending on the reference angle, what do I mean? If this is the angle we are working with, for instance, all right, then this would be opposite and this would be the adjacent. But if this happens to be the reference angle, then this would be opposite while this would be adjacent. Now that we're up to date on that, let's come back here. It says tan theta equals 3/4. So tan falls under this category, and we've been told it is 3/4. That means the opposite is 3 and the adjacent is 4 in this triangle. I'm going to assume that this is theta, the opposite is 3, the adjacent is 4. So that means I do not know the hypotenuse. So that's the first thing to do. You need to get the hypotenuse. How? We need to apply the Pythagoras theorem. So in the Pythagoras theorem, we have that hypotenuse squared equals opposite squared plus adjacent squared. And when you add this, that is 9 plus 16, of course, that gives you 25. So the actual value for the hypotenuse is square root of 25, which of course is 5. So this hypotenuse now is 5, and that makes our work easier. So we are looking for cos theta minus sin theta. Cos theta minus sin theta. What is cos theta? From what I have here, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So looking at this, cos theta would simply be 4/5. So that is 4/5 minus sin theta. Sin theta is opposite over hypotenuse. That is 3/5. So when you simplify this, you discover that your answer is 1/5. And that's all you need to do. So checking the options, you'll see that that is option C. And this gives us our correct answer. Do let me know if this is clear. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.